Welcome to Embrace Yourself. My name is Kim, and I'm a movement specialist passionate about joy, health, and happiness. I want each of us to discover our healthiest, happiest selves. But to do that, we have to get up and move. Today is Upper Body Tuesday, and I've chosen to do a back row exercise. I love the back because so many of us sit rounded forward all day, every day. So I'm really focused on trying to get that back stronger to keep us upright. So I've chosen to use some heavier weights today. You don't have to use weights to do a back row exercise, but I find that I like the feedback on my upper spine because the weight just gives me that extra oomph and challenge to the exercise. I'm going to be using 8-pound weights. For many people, I'll say anywhere from 8 to 12 is a great number for rowing, as long as my core stays engaged and can support the extra weight. If you don't have weights, you could take reams of paper at your office and you could row with those reams of paper. Or again, my favorite water bottles, use whatever you have handy. But if you do want a set of weights, I've included a link at the bottom in the description of some of my favorites that you can choose to order. So let's get started. First, I'm going to hinge at my waist. Now you'll notice I'm hinging so that I get my back working against gravity. That is critical because my back is doing the exercise, so I really want it to feel the challenge. In addition, I've engaged my core. I'm imagining that I've wrapped a belt around my body and I've got those NASA slings going on my oblique slings as well. From here, I'm going to take the weight just to about to the chest line, and I'm going to slowly pull the weight back. So I'm wrapping my shoulder blades together. Then I lengthen the weight and let it release back to just right at about chest length. And then I pull and wrap those shoulder blades together. I'm thinking about initiating this movement from my spine instead of just pulling with my hands. And the reason that that's important is we need to focus on the muscles that are actually doing the work. So be intentional with your movement here and just move slow and controlled. Now, if you start to feel like your low back is kicking in, that means the core has given up. So take a break and come back to the exercise. What I'm trying to focus on is keeping that hinge, tucking my elbows tight, and wrapping those shoulders together at the top of the movement, and then slowly releasing back down. So you can see the angle from both positions as I wrap and release. This is such a great exercise to help us really build strength in our upper spine, which is so important since we do sit rounded so frequently. You are going to fall in love with this exercise. So how many repetitions should we do? Well, I want to make sure that I'm doing enough that I feel the muscle work, but I don't kick in any other muscles that shouldn't be doing the effort. So I would say anywhere from 10 to 15 repetitions, depending upon my strength. You can work at your own level, and again, choose the weight that works for you. Sometimes I go up to 12 and 15 pounds on a row because I keep those elbows tucked in tight, and I may not do quite as many repetitions, but I definitely feel their effect. So that's it. That's your home fun challenge for today. Be sure to do these back rows. You are going to love the difference that it makes in your spine. In addition, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure to ding the bell for those notifications so you find out when the video comes out every single day. Tomorrow is Wednesday Core Day, and I am so excited for the home fun challenge I have for you tomorrow. I'll be sure to see you then.